Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Tim the Enchanter playthrough. Where we last left off, we took this gold stream. I thought I could make a gold golem out of it, but unfortunately I was incorrect. This is actually a gold stream. What we need is a gold mine. So unfortunately, we've got to do a little searching before we can create our gold golem. What we can create is an onyx golem, which is a pretty powerful beastie for sure. However, he only attacks one target each, and then my biggest problem right now is number of attacks. So at this point, we're probably going to hold off on turning this into an onyx golem, unless I find I can't control this area because blue has more than we think. So we're not going to deal with that. But what we are going to do is we are going to wipe out some armies here. So let's go ahead and start with this force here. We're in pretty good shape there. This is only 18 units, but might as well crush it. We'll get some magic items. Let's just do some scouting since we have the action points and just kind of see what's around. Alright, over here Barrow is making dancing tools. You can make one more if we want to here. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that maxes out the gold income we can get out of that square. Over here, we were looking to come over and take these towns here, and I think we're still going to do that. Don't have a lot of quality troops here. The other option is we can try and trap the other Druid army over here. So many just stupid dogs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, let's try and trap. Okay, we don't even have to trap them. We can just kill them here. Alright, so our forces should be more than enough to take on his forces. With all the bow fire we've got, we're going to do some damage. The only question mark is how many swords we're going to lose. So let's take a peek. 66 units going in. So we'll crush that army, so we won't continue to lose out on stuff there. And this army will go ahead and push out this way. And, okay, I guess we'll kill... I got 68 units. I feel secure in attacking that as well. Even if he has units hidden by the jungle. I don't know if they get jungle stealth when they get forest stealth. So that's a good question to ask ourselves. Alright, Barrow. Let's see. Animated armor. None of these are super useful. So let's do that. Excellent. That's what I wanted. We'll continue to animate bows then. Alright, so this group is hard at work creating new army people for us. Okay, so I think we've done all that we can, so we're going to just go ahead and hit end turn here. Those clay golems are amazing with that regeneration. Nice and easy. We got Shoes of Flying and a Spell Scroll level 1. Perfect. Now this one will be up to our swords to do some damage. And this is the part I always forget, is that they have trample, so that creates an issue where they can just get through our lines. And then the fact that they have the initiative means that they'll do the damage first. And just as I thought, he did have forest stealth. Which also works in jungle, so okay. But again, I didn't think he had a very large force, and he did not. So, and that's when my swords take advantage. Okay. Bumper harvest. That's awesome. So more gold. I could always use that. Let's see. And yep, as soon as I took a step off, I knew the dwarves would take it because they seem to favor that. So we're going to have to crash them real quick. And then we'll have control as we want it. Here, we're going to move up this way. I'm not going to worry about these farms as much as these towns. And we're going to continue our push there. Here, we're just going to have to move out. And we'll go ahead and end turn. Pretty much a foregone conclusion there. Oh yeah, that's right. Boo's got an army down there, doesn't he? Wealthy merchant comes across the land from the west. Alright. So, just seeing if we see him right now. We do not. Alright. At this point, let's go here. And Ragamund will go ahead and take on everything. Just make sure I'm not missing anybody here, including those guys, these guys, our scout for sure. We'll leave 5 bows behind. And basically, Tim is going to no longer be a part of that group. Because Tim is going to go ahead and start making ballistas for us. And then we're going to use those to knock out the Davala, I think. So we can stop having those silly dwarves roaming around. So here we're going to go to our trade district, which will give us another 4 animate tools. Okay, they took our farm up here, or our farm up there, of course. But at this point, we're going to go here. We're going to take this and Littleton in the same go. Siren came up from the sea, but we're not going to worry about that. We're ambushed. Interesting. Must be spirits or shades or something like that. Yep, shades. Okay. Let's see if that's an army we got to be concerned about. Okay, and we got visibility to this, a troll, and yeah, that's nothing. Alright, so Tim, you're going to use your special powers to create Ballista. And since that's going to be chunking through our iron, we're going to go ahead and turn on our trade admin to buy iron. We're going to get 14 a turn, so that's good. The rest of you will go ahead and take a peek at what else we got here. 51 total units, okay. Because of forest stealth, we couldn't see the rest of them. We are going to have to deal with the blood fungus, so that's not going to be great. But considering our front line... Why is that bite for 1 to 10? Crazy. Since our front line is all golems, we won't have to worry about it. They're all immune to poison. That's just a nasty bite. Pierce and blunt resistant. Okay. Yeah, I thought it might be a larger army, but that's actually fantastic. So I was looking for that little bastard. And I don't have the AP to summon anything, so we'll go ahead and just crash in. Alright, sir. Plan is complete. So we now have control here. And we might start eliminating some of this stuff here, because we got the forces for it. I mean, they got a lot of litter here. So we've got a multitude of different animals, as well as a centaur. And we probably have supporting forces, since I don't have a scout. They probably will be backed up with additional forces there. So what I'm going to do, he's in our lion tribe village. I'm going to just take this iron mine up here, and I will wait and see what he does. If he takes the iron mine, I'll be able to know how many troops he has, because he is technically in a jungle. So okay, so we'll skip those two. So that should be it there. Over here, let's verify. Oh yeah, I wanted to see. So we went from 66 to 48. So we lost, 18 units. So it was a pretty rough fight against this, their spearmen, javelin, hoof guys. I forget what they're called now, from the Dryad troops. So they do a pretty good number on our swords, despite the high armor, because just the sheer number of attacks. So. Alright, so what do you do, Modares? What is your special powers? Just have animated armory, huh? Or armor, huh? You know what? We're going to put you through a ritual of mastery, and we're going to continue wiping out our jungles here. We'll wipe these two out, and then we'll kind of come over here, start creating wood golems with you, because you're not doing anything there right now, so. Alright, go ahead and turn. Okay. Yeah, poison resistant. I just want to make sure. That poor gargoyle is going to probably bite it. this guy have spells? So Flame Burst is a pretty good one from the hedge magic. Plague is annoying. Only thing left are the summoned bat swarms, which we'll take out pretty easily. Okay, now that's concerning. Oh man, look at how many numbers they put together. Bunch of small armies. Let's see what they've got down south here. We may have to fall back. But Tim, go ahead and use your special powers on repeat. Let's animate Ballistae. Alright, what do you got here? 69 units. So this one's pretty numerous. Nothing high quality, though. Except, no, not even these guys. The Woodman slows them down. They're pretty good quality for their hit points. Otherwise, you know, they are pierce and blunt resistant. Weak to fire. This guy, Grove Guard, are pretty awesome. 1 to 12 or 1 to 20 damage, plus a 1 to 10 damage attack, and they trample, so they'll break through the front lines. Except they won't when my my constructs come up. 1 armor, so not that great, but 42 hit points, and they have fast heal, so that's pretty good there. Otherwise, they don't have any other. Yeah, no other spellcasters, so they just have this guy with Forest Magic level 2. So, okay. Not concerned about that, but we do have to get up there, so let's work our way up. They're going to try and take our gold mine, then we'll take it from them. Here, we're going to do some cleanup. Just kill that. Alright, what do we got here? 41 units. Yeah, just like I thought. They had some hidden satyrs in their army, as well as this guy who's stealthy as well. Are these guys force stealth? Yep, so that's what I thought. So yeah, definitely a much more dangerous force, especially compared to my living bows and swords. So they probably... We could probably win because of our magic, but it would be a pretty tight fight. And then, of course, we saw that there was another army as well down there anyways. So let's go ahead and fall back. Here, let's go ahead and turn ourselves to a wood golem. Nice. And then borrow. Keep animating those tools, dude. You're the one generating all the gold income we need. We're up to 105 now, which is great. I believe that is all we can do there. We're going to keep pumping out units there for now. Let's see, 129. Yeah, let's see where we're at. Yep, that is a massive army, and they've taken all our stuff. Alright, let's see if we can take that guy. Alright, this guy is 26 units strong. So, again, we'll take casualties to our swords. We're going to need something sturdier than swords in the front line. That's obvious here. But with our 48 units, we should be able to wipe them out. These are just regular snakes. Yeah, okay. And then he's got Forest Magic level 1, so we can wipe him out. Okay. This force has got a singular objective, so let's go ahead and do it. This force is not going to deal with any of this, so we'll go ahead and fall back. Modares, you're going to move there. Okay. Let's see, Littleton. Go ahead and pull up some crossbow here just in case. Let's see. Yeah, mostly just the single hit point guys. So, alright. Go ahead and turn. Yeah, we keep catching ourselves on fire with those spells, but it's gonna happen. Yeah, what does he have for magic? Enchanted Sleep, okay, Summon Wolves, and Tanglevine. Okay, nothing to be worried about. So we're gonna speed this up, because it's gonna take a while. Nice and easy. Okay. This one I'm a little more worried about. Okay, wasn't so bad. Alright. Now I'm getting more worried because we're losing all our melee troops there, but, you know, we'll figure that out when it comes up. Couple of wood golems go in there. Tago. Let's go ahead and meet up with Modares, and we can combine those groups. Again, here, what do we got for forces? Let's see. Yeah, we lost a few of our wood golems, looks like. Okay. Not in terrible shape, though. So we'll kind of push up here. Go ahead and animate some more tools. Alright, what do we got here? 35 units. This is going to rip through this force just because we don't have anything to stop him from getting to the bows. Especially that Minotaur guy. He's kind of a meanie. So we're going to fall back here and pick up troops. And we'll see what he decides to take. Fennel is the only one with action points right now. So, alright, let's take a look. Fennel's... What's Fennel got here? Paralyze, Confusion, Disintegrate, Terror. Disintegrate and Terror are great. So we'll leave those be. What I'm looking at is I got that spell scroll for a level 1 spell. Flames and Combustion are fantastic. Flames, Fire Resistance... Fireball. So yeah, we'll give it to our golden wizard here. So for now, Shedden. What'd you learn? Sunbeam. Okay, Sunbeam's okay. Burst 5, double damage against undead. Better than fire resistance right now. All right. Yeah, that all works out for me. Okay. So let's see. That is everybody there. How are we doing here? Looking good. Okay. Just occurred to me that I gave up on a wizard just recently because it showed up as a recruit and I didn't do it. Yeah, he kind of did what I did before. Enchanter's Apprentice, okay, that one's expensive, but they are useful, so let's see, we're going to continue here. We go. Alright, so Modares, you guys are here, huh? Let's see, our next batch that we can eat up. You can grab this jungle as well as this hamlet here, so let's do that. You're jungle, so we're going to go this way. At this point, we can take this on. The siege weapons are going to hurt, but what would it give us, though? Just the town? We don't really need the town. We're not going to be able to keep it with all these blue dogs around. So I'd rather nobody get it than we not get it, so... Alright, so let's go ahead and transfer up. Get that melee line going again. Get those archers going. We could do a recruit here as well for some melee troops. So let's go ahead and do some swordsmen. And transfer those up as well. Okay, now I feel better. We'll go up here, and we're going to come and hunt ourselves a Minotaur here. We go, let's see, what's your special power? Animate bows. Alright, that's useful. Luck and iron skin, not so useful, but works for me. Okay. Yeah, we are burning through iron because we keep losing it. Alright. Well, we'll just have to... Oh, yeah, because dwarves came and took this iron mine, of course. Alright. Well, we'll deal with that later. Yep, that's all we can do there. She's got a flying item, right? Shoes of flying. Doesn't Ragamund have... Oh, no, it's not Ragamund that has it. It's, let's see, magic flower, magic acorn. It was Tim, wasn't it? Tim has the other flying item. Yep, shoes of flying as well. If he had it, then we could possibly use it to save action points for Ragamund when we travel through snow and stuff. That's the reason why she's got one action point left, is she's got the shoes of flying. So as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and transfer that over to Ragamund. In case he needs to use some sort of summons, he can use that later. So, alright, we'll go ahead and turn. Old Weapon Master. Awesome. Alright. Let's get you out of here. We'll sentry you up. Alright, here we were going for this to that. So we can turn that into a wood golem. Up here. That's all our action points. Borrow. We got 3 dancing tools, so let's go ahead and animate another set. What are we doing that's burning through that now? We need to go to our trade admin and we need to buy it overpriced at this point. Ah, oh, man, they keep taking my mines. Little bastards. White wizard and an ice witch. My, that's a lot of wizardry. Yeah, at this point, got the gold. Fulmark does fortune, divine aura, which is awe, sunlight, and aura of awe, which is a range 6, but it's only a burst 1, so sunlight would be better for me. Alma, though, has falling frost, which is 1 to 6 damage, frost, and 25 burst. So fantastic there. So you two are going to join my captain here, and unfortunately that's all they can do. Here at this point, we need to continue exploring. Alright. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we could deal with these. These only do poison. This thing isn't anything to worry about. These guys hurt, but, you know, they'll be dead soon enough. But there really isn't any need to do that, so. Okay, Modares. Oh, come on. Click Wood Golem. You can click through the menus, which is rough. It can be useful for certain things, I'm sure, if you're aware of it, but if you don't click exactly on the words, then you click through to underneath, and if you accidentally double-click, then you're in trouble. So, again, 35 units. We'll take that in just no time at all. What do we have right now? We have a bunch of gargoyles. Bunch of bows, and a bunch of those. So at this point, who's doing what? Giselbrand, what are you doing? You're probably crafting gargoyles, which we don't need at this point. Need to save that. Okay, there's just a carrion stalker here. Let's transfer 5 of these bows back just in case, and let's go ahead and take that out. We should really take our gold stream back. Let's see, these guys aren't doing anything. Giselbrand, Were you animating? You were probably animating swords, but Tim's doing his part. You were crafting gargoyles. So let's continue to animate swords here. Oh, I didn't do it with the repeat, but we'll deal with that. Okay. And we're getting bows in, so okay, that's good. Alright, that is everything. And he runs away, but it'll be warm. Spring is here. Okay. So this group here is going to take out this thing. Got to do a little trash cleanup, right? These things are annoying. Okay. So at this point, our 80 units here will be more than enough to take out these 35. Do that and recapture the area as always. Tim ran out of iron, so Tim is no longer able to do his thing. So we might need to build up a source of iron here. So, okay. Alright, sorry about that. I had to step away for just a second, but I'm back. So, yeah, Tim can no longer make the ballistas, because right now we're just not producing enough iron. We've lost too many of our iron resource making sites right now. So we need to get those back. So, Giselbrint. I think we're going to leave you guys active, but we're going to probably group you all up so we can just skip out on those for now. Let's see, what did we lose? We lost this. The dwarves are coming to take this, so we should probably send a force out. But all we have are animated bows and caster. This is in a better spot, but what are you making, Baldwin? Animated bows, that makes sense. Borrow. We can't make it to the mine before we lose our tools. Silly carrion stalkers. Okay. We'll debate what we want to do there. At this point, I think we're going to continue with this group up. We'll continue to make a push, and we're going to use them to clean up things like this. Here we keep our exploration going. Oh, another swamp. We'll definitely take a detour there. Borrow at this point. You've finished animating tools here. Let's see. Yeah, 4 gold. You got animated tools there. We might as well animate some tools here because we haven't done so yet. This is going to be well positioned and held. So let's go ahead and use your special tools to animate. And we would have got 3 crossbowmen, huh? Alright. Oh, I know what's eating up a lot of resources. We probably got way too many, yep, guardians here. So Goldcough, you can come off of that guardian duty. Probably need to come up here. Craft a couple guardians here, I think. We'll do those by hand, though. Yeah, nobody's got any action points here. What's Baldwin doing? He's animating bows, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're going to do that by hand, too. Alright, really nothing we can do if they decide to attack. Hopefully the animated tools will kill the dwarves, but we'll find out. Hildebrandt, Tim, and Giselbrint. We'll go ahead and just hit next. And that should be the last. Okay. I didn't know there were 2 of them. And one of them has a warrior's charm. Interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, we lost all our swords, as I expected. Those guys are pretty effective against those swords. Uh-oh. Not good, because we don't have any melee. Okay. Luckily we had luck cast on our crossbowmen, so they were missing 50% of the time. Alright. Yeah, I expected that. It's rough. Okay, but here we're good still. We're building up a supply of iron again. We're down to 5 production at this point, because the stupid dwarves keep coming. Oh, but we've got our fine friend from the west. So this is Rabadan the Merchant. So he's got himself Caravan Guard, which are just swordsmen with fancy outfits. I do like that look. And then your standard crossbowmen. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and kill them. Here, we're going to go ahead and take your swamp, and we're going to turn that into a clay golem. We have 3, so we can go ahead and do that. Sounds good. The Troll King threw his forces at us and died, so... Alright. Still no action points for anybody. I shouldn't have done that with those, but I guess this force will come up and deal with them short enough, so... And then Barrow can go back and start improving our iron production again. Alright, so... At this point, we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll kill our Carrion Stalker there. Because, yeah, we got a solid line. And these guys... Oh, Baldovan can't do anything, so... Yeah, that's a quick turn. So let's see what happens with the special monsters. Alright, and we'll get a little bonus. Oh. Definitely don't want any of my main stack there. 100 coin and 25 iron, so that's awesome. Nice little boost. What do we got? 74 units, all gobos mostly, a couple of rock trolls. These guys are not immune to everything, so they should be easier to take down. So that's good to know. Before I forget, Ragamund has a clay golem to make, because they're probably my favorite golem right now that you can get in decent abundance. So he's going to be stuck there. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and call it. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's getting kind of messy. All these random spawns that the Troll King gets are becoming quite annoying. The dwarves that are coming out of those 2 dwarf mines as well are becoming quite annoying as well. But we're starting to get our forces massed up. We're starting to get quality troops together, and we're going to continue to chase down, you know, these guys here and these guys here. So we'll keep working on that, and we'll see where we go from there. So, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to us, and I will bid you guys farewell.